What's up, my pungios? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests, we're going to be going over the Progrip by the folks from ShiftCam. Super excited to be a part of this community here. We backed this a number of years ago, I feel like now. Finally released, and I'm finally going to be able to get my hands on the device. Now, I was a part of the beta testing, just to let you guys know. With that said, guys, in no way is this a sponsored video. This was not provided to me complimentary. I did pay for the vlogging / cinematography package, so this may just include the Progrip. Let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. All right. Oof. Whoa. Cool. Be the first to review it and get 20% off. If you want to use this coupon, help yourself. Whoa, it's all here. We got it all. Man. Dang, let's go ahead and clear some of this stuff away. Alrighty, here's everything in a nutshell. Here's the Progrip. Here's your wide angle 18mm pro lens. Here's the videography kit with the Anamorphic as well as the Tele. All right, this is something I do recognize. This is the packaging from the Progrip that I got. Very, very similar. Inside, we did get some of the Progrip, information guide. This is going to be your walkthrough, how to operate it, how to use it, even all of the other products. And then that 20% off, guys, if you want it. You've got a international warranty card, which is kind of fun. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away. All right, here's the thank you. Packaging looks great. And then it comes in this very similar carrying travel case. We'll go over that in a second. We'll pull out all the other contents. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Ooh, they have a really nice braided cord that it comes with. Charging cable, USB Type-C. USB Type-C. And it seems like this is going to be your mounting option here for putting any kind of third-party cold shoe mounts. This is going to go right on top of it. It's going to give you a little bit extra oomph. Additionally, got a couple more accessories here. If you got smaller phones, there's a couple of extra these bumpers. And then these extra little nibs that will push against your phone if it's smaller. All right, here's the Progrip. Case is exactly the same. Looks fantastic. You've got this little mesh case if you want to put maybe a couple of lens. Maybe if you want to put your charging cable there, you could. It does go it doesn't like close all the way, so be careful. Stuff might fall through depending on what you put there. Don't put money there. Then you can kind of see the outline of the case itself. It does kind of stink. Nonetheless, when you open it up, it presents to you the device. Fantastic. All right, I'm going to show you guys side by side real quick. This is the prototype that I reviewed. Here is the actual device itself. I mean, I don't really see much of a difference here just off the get-go. It feels like the plastic here on the grip from the prototype is a little bit stronger than the plastic on the actual released version. I don't know what that is. One issue that I had is that it kind of rocks here because of this joint. If you have a phone that's too heavy, and it still kind of does that. However, it does feel like the articulating arm here is tighter than the other one. This one is has much less resistance. The wrist strap is very much the same. I had issue with it because I couldn't get it to like loosen. It looks like here that they didn't change at all the build. That's kind of interesting. On the top here, you can see that they did end up etching out that little mark. This is how you're going to guide your phone into, this point of center. On the prototype, they didn't have that. On the top here, as far as the adapter, it looks exactly the same. This is where you're going to be putting that little cold shoe mount adapter. Backside here, the button and the arrangement look exactly the same. All right, going into this a little more, I'm going to get my Pro Max here, throw it in. This is the biggest phone that I've got, and show you, what that looks like grabbed on. I really like how the edges here that kind of grab on and clamp onto it are very, very tight. They're very, very nice. When I'm shooting and I'm shaking, you can see that it doesn't wobble like it did in the prototype, and that it does articulate super strongly. and this isn't going to move. One cool thing about this grip is that it is angled here so that you can set it up and have it kind of as a desk buddy. You just have to move the grip there, and you have a good viewing angle if you wanted to watch your phone while it charges. Speaking of charging, you push this button here. There we go. Activates the Qi charging. You've got the MagSafe animation, which is really, really exciting. That was one of the main things that I really wanted to have, is to have obviously a battery powered shutter and Qi charging grip. Lastly, on the bottom here are all your ports. You're going to have your charging port right there, and then you're going to have an extra 1/4 inch mount. Here's where the strap is. It seems to be in the right position that I need. Granted, you know, that thing is kind of loose and goes around my whole wrist, but that's about it. We're going to go ahead and put on now the cold shoe mount here. It was originally difficult to put this on, but now they've put this with grooves, so it's much easier to do. I'm going to take off this thing first. They do have the screw on it. Before they didn't, it was just a thumb screw. I'm glad they made that difference here, but we're just going to twist it on until it's taut. All right, it's tight. Then we can put this adapter on if we want, take it off. If we have a cold shoe mount device, we can use it. All right, that's about it for the Progrip. Let's go ahead and switch over to some of the lenses. Alrighty, this is Andy in the future. Actually, a month or so I was waiting for the Shiftcam case to come out. I did a separate video on this. You guys can check that out in the cards up above. But basically, you're going to be using this MagSafe compatible leather. I think it's a vegan leather case. It looks really nice on the phone with the punch out here, with, you know, the Shiftcam grip. Once you get everything all situated and whatnot, you can put the lens on like you want, place it onto the device, it can grip it, and that's what you're looking at right here. The last thing here I need to help you set up is the Bluetooth shutter. So since I've already connected it here, it's not going to be, you know, much of a demonstration here, but what you do is you hold down the BT button until it starts flashing here. And then you click the button, it's starting to flash. I need to turn on my device. Alright, obviously you're going to need to turn on Bluetooth. Once you do that, it starts pairing. When you push the shutter button, you can clearly see now that the Shiftcam grip shows up in my list of available devices. It'll take a second to connect. Once it's connected, it's solid. Let's go back here to the picture, and you just press the button, and there's the shutter. You can flip it, go to video, you can start recording. That's what it looks like from your point of view. Alright, my pungios, well, that about does it. Here is what the Shiftcam Progrip looks like with the camera mount. I don't have the case, and it has a little mini light. I think it looks really cool. You've seen how the lens looks like compared to the regular lens. I think it's fantastic. Make sure you check that out. It'll be in a video later on. Also, I did a comparison of the Moment lenses compared to the Shiftcam lenses, and I think they're pretty comparable, but I'll let you decide which one's the clear winner. With that said, folks, thank you so much. Thank you so much for Shiftcam for making cool products so I can review them, because I love this stuff. With that said, guys, down below in the links in the description are going to be product pricing and availability. Check those out. They do help out the channel. This is not a sponsored video. My name is Andy. This is Andy Vlogs. We'll see you on the next one.